Welcome to the Rainmaker Digital State of the Platform. I'm David Brandon, copywriter for Rainmaker Digital, and today we're going to go through the release of Rainmaker Platform 3.2.1. A new version of the Andromeda platform came out recently, and we're excited to share what we've updated and expanded. Here with me today, I have Andres Villarreal, Director of Technology for Rainmaker Digital.
Hello there.
How's it going?
All good.
Andres, I understand there are three major areas of improvement in this upgrade from Andromeda version 3.2 to version 3.2.1.
Yes, that's correct.
What are those three areas that we need to be looking for?
Well, we have Rainmail improvements, a Genesis upgrade, and we made some upgrades to opt-in forms on landing pages.
Cool. Well, let's just start at the top. What exactly is new with Rainmail?
Well, first, you can see that our subscriber counts now work the same everywhere in the system. So, for example, now in this screen, you can see your subscriber count there, and that number will stay consistent wherever you go through your site.
Yeah, that's pretty helpful. What else? What's next?
Well, next, our link colors and styles are now consistent on email previews, which is something that we didn't have before. Sometimes some link colors will look different depending on the kind of link, and now all of them work by providing you the same color by default.
Oh, that's cool. And for me personally, one of the things I'm most excited about in this update is the addition of first name and last name shortcodes in the subject line. So you can kind of personalize your subjects to a degree we haven't had before. You can see that up here in the subject line. So Rainmail is getting a pretty big upgrade across the board. What about Genesis
Yeah, for this version,
3.3.3?
basically the main improvement is lazy image loading.
So what exactly is that? How does that work?
Well, it's basically a way of increasing your page load speed by only loading images as you scroll down to them. So that means that the browser won't load an image until it needs to become visible. And previously, you had to include some extra code to your site to make this work in most themes. So now with the upgrade, Genesis supports it natively.
Yeah, that's pretty helpful.
Yes, exactly. The bonus of this is that you are probably going to see a bump on your Google speed results and also in Google search, because obviously speed is a very important factor when it comes to your SEO.
Sweet. So we have Rainmail changes, Genesis 3.3.3, and what's the last thing? Is that's the landing page opt-in, right?
Yes, exactly. So this is basically a few improvements that we did to our opt-in forms for landing pages to prevent them to prevent some malicious visitors or robots or different kinds of machines to spam your site. So basically what we implemented here is reCAPTCHA. reCAPTCHA is basically something that keeps bots from spamming your forms, because machines can't recognize the images the images and the different kind of challenges that reCAPTCHA shows to you. So the principle behind this is to give users a challenge that only humans would be able to solve, so bots won't be able to submit these forms.
Right. So like you can see here, like this is one with, select all images of bridges. We all know these very well from everywhere on the internet. So what about the honeypot?
Well, that's basically a form field that's set up to be really attractive to spam bots in particular. It's an additional field right at the end of a form that's not visible to humans. That's why we are not seeing that field right there on the form right now.
Yep.
So, but since it is visible to simple robots, they would be tempted to fill it, and the system will return an error when they try to submit the form. So it isn't as effective as reCAPTCHA because it can stop more advanced bots. But since it's applied to all of our opt-in forms now, it's still a great tool to help prevent spam for users that are not currently using reCAPTCHA.
Cool. So we can expect to see a reduction in spam through these new landing page opt-ins. How do we actually go in and set this up?
Well, you set this up by going to settings and conversions. That's the
Oh yeah.
gear icon on the top right. Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. Conversion,
There we go.
and then you need to scroll all the way down.
Oh yeah, there I see it. Yeah.
And
So
there
the
you
zero
have
spam
yours.
checkout.
Yes, exactly. If you previously had this set up for your checkout forms or for your Ninja forms, you don't really need to do anything here. This is just going to work right out of the box for you.
Awesome. So to recap, we have the Rainmail changes, we have Genesis 3.3.3, and landing page opt-ins. There's a lot more in the changelog if you want to read it. Links down below. Thanks for coming by to explain all this, Andres, and thanks for the work you and your team have put in on it. Appreciate your time.
You're very welcome.
This has been your State of the Platform for July. Thanks for partnering with us, and as always, reach out if you have questions, comments, or concerns. We're here for you.